What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Here we are with Geralt, and we're in Novigrad still. We're in the Golden Sturgeon Inn in Karim's room. We need to head on over to this guard and talk to him about the contract called the Deadly Delights. Let's look at the journal. Geralt spied something on the city's notice board that intrigued him. It seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city's guard's only problem. So this one's about a mysterious murder. Something on the lines of guards and people are being brutally murdered. So let's just head on out and get it started, friends. There's probably stuff to do here at the inn. Maybe we should check in with the fist fights. I know it says, like, you know, it's a little higher than what we are, but...
And the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
I'm happy enough to be drinking at all.
True, but a hair's breadth, and those Skellige barbarians would have had us.
Alright then. Excuse me, ma'am. No need. Alright, we have an innkeeper here. We got people fighting over here, but should we fight them? I know the quest is saying that they are pretty high, like level 23, and that's like 10 levels. I believe that's probably something we should wait for.
What'll it be?
Oh, he's got Gwent.
What are you serving?
There we go. He's got Gwent cards too. Oh man. Solblithana Scout, Siege Technician, Mahakam Defender, Barclay Els, Mandrake Cordial. You know, we probably... Oh my word, 106? Well, that's where all our money's gonna go when we have to buy them superior potions. These ones right here. Let's spend it all on mandrakes. Alright, well, let's play him at cards and then move along. Come on, sucker, get a whooping.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Did we put Philippa in? I'm pretty sure we did, which we did. Alright, come on, get whoop. What we got? We got Dijkstra. Oh my word. Let's get rid of him. You know, Impenetrable Fog. Scoia'tael's got a lot of these cards. Let's keep that can. We don't have any Commander's Horn, though. Maybe we should have got rid of Regis, actually. You know, I never like the chances of when they throw Commander Horns down. Especially early. That's kind of rough. But that's fine. We'll throw down Dijkstra. There's a Commander Horn right there. Alright, man. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, throw him down. Let's throw down... No. You know what? Let's actually throw down this guy. We'll use Fog next time. And he's got 2 Commander's Horn. That's fine. Because we'll Commander's Horn here. And then we'll wheel and deal this round if we can. Let's just see. Let's see how far we can go. Come on, sucker. Unless he burns them off, which he probably will, watch. Ooh, got a big card. So you could ultimately pull Dandy off. Why wouldn't he pull Dandy off? Unless he plans on not passing. Well, there we go. We got a Scorch and we got Yen. The opponent has passed. Well, thank you, friend. Let's see. Should we pull off another one? Let's pull off... No, he'll win then. Take 20 away from there, which will be... Yeah, he'll win. That's fine. It's good to keep the decoy anyway for some trickery if we need to. Get over there, Zoltan. Bite their ears off. The Solblithana Scout. How's this scout better than Zoltan, friends? How does it even happen? This is just a basic card here. You know what I mean? Don't make any sense to me, friends. You know, let's throw Philippa. Yorvith. Yorvith versus Philippa. What does Philippa's card say? Soon the power of the kings will wither and the lodge shall seize its rightful place. Alright, girl. Take it easy, man. We got a commander's horn. We have these guys. You know, I want to throw this down, but let's throw it down. Because the Scoia'tael seem like they can go in both slots here. At least most of them, see? And they're just going to avoid it. Which is fine unless he's got set people. Then pull Zoltan off. You don't have a spy unless it's a mysterious elf. Unless he'll pull out Dijkstra, which he will. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Man, this guy's got a hand on him. Let's pass. Not looking good, friends. Not at all. That's fine, I think. We'll get Yen. Then we'll pull out Dijkstra. Come on, give me something good. More siege crew, that's fine. We have some hefty siege crew here. My man's got a lot of stuff going on. Let's throw full test down. This is a match, friends. This is a hard. This guy's been pretty hard here. If I was him, I would have thrown out Dandelion. Can they not throw out Dandelion, I guess? See, if we burn it off, we're just going to burn this 6 off. It makes me wonder. Alright, well, let's throw Zoltan down. Oh, there it is, friends. There's the match. For sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that's probably the match. I don't think we're gonna get up there. Oh my god. We barely beat him. That had to be the hardest person so far.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind
Holy shit.
beyond the walls.
But I had brigade recruit. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That was a match, friends. We beat him by 1 freaking point. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Looking for something unusual. What's up, girl? Hold on, let's go to the morning, friends. Looking for something unusual. Alright, well, let's go see if we can find the deadly lights. Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright, hold on.
Sail to Skellige at your
Oh.
age. Now,
No point complaining.
Lord, you're daft. Any man will tell you that.
Wind's howling.
Just might find a man brave enough.
First,
You,
I won't
go back to your
lose
rocking
you.
chair.
And second, I was
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice, perchance?
Not exactly. We don't have no notice on... I mean, unless we do.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
He wants us to scale to Skellige with him to get a black pearl. Man, I got black pearls in my bag. I can just give you one right here, right now.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
The Black Pearl. That's got to be a high-level quest because it's taking us to Skellige. It's a level 13 quest. Meet Nidus near the collapsed bridge to the north of Arenborn. Well, let's read that later because, well, multiple locations. It's from here to Skellige. It's taking us into Skellige, friends. I mean, I'm guessing we can probably just go off and do it and then come back. But let's do this Deadly Delights first, since it seemed like it was right in the general area.
No point complaining.
Good thing we came over here, I guess.
Pamperam.
Pamperin. Alright, let's head to... Let's go this way. What's up, girl?
That's just talk.
Take it easy. It looks like it's taking us... Hold on here. Over into the marketplace over there. We got the hookers. The hookers are there, friends. Just waiting. Back over this way. Oh, right on the bridge here. Hey, man. It's a guard? You're about the job.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Let's talk about my pay.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
So this thing is just massacring people, burning them to cinders, I guess? Because you would think that corpses in Zerrikania, it's a hot place, you know what I mean?
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Let's see here. 249. Let's go up to 305, friends.
Well, that's better, but still too much.
Alright, man. We'll go down a little bit. Let's go down to 300.
Well, that's better, but...
Let's try 292.
Well, that's better.
280. Let's go 285.
Well, that's better, but...
Come on, man. 279.
All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
The job? Yeah, we'll do the job. Don't worry.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn him. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Alright. Get information from the medic. Where's this medic at? Let's see here. Interesting. So this person is massacring people, friends. Alright, well, let's go back over this way. Hello, fella. What's up with these shady individuals? You be going, man. I'm guessing this shady individuals are probably mages, friends. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Age for beauty. Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Oh, man's asking for money. Time you went home, yeah, go brush your teeth.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home we will go.
See you later. Alright, well.
Boring as fucking shite.
Hey, man. This place is not boring. Alright, well, let's keep on trekking down to this medic. Siggy Reuben. Hey, man. Siggy Reuben's henchman? That name sounds familiar.
My,
Yeah, Steven.
what a freak.
My, what a freak. My friends, what a freak. We're looking for a... Oh, shit.
Save me. I'm dying.
I'm dying from poverty, friends. Medic. Come here, sir.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
Nice mask. I love it.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any wounds on the bodies, where the bodies found, or the corpses were desiccated.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Self-defense, maybe? Kinda? The way he's talking?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. That's me. So self-defense, kinda, but... this monster, person, whatever it is, it's definitely not a vampire because no fang marks. There's no claw marks, so it didn't destroy it. So maybe it hit him with a nasty spell, so it could be a mage. But you would think that... I guess it would be self-defense. Kinda, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say here what it can be. Maybe they roused some kind of mage. Like I said, that seems the only thing I can think of. But they had like marks from dallying with strumpets and stuff, so...
punishable by death.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Ah, he pretty boy. I love it when that guy sings to me. Come on, man.
What?
We got...
that tramp.
Yeah, quite a smart jacket for a tramp.
And we already seen you, schmucks.
Take your hair, go away.
What a surprise you got. Can't you
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
It's right by the whorehouse, friends. Alright, well, let's look for...
Jackie, you're the oldest, so tell us. Just what's a horde doing?
We heard that already, guys.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
My mum hates to do the laundry. So that's what all those gentlemen do at the Passiflora. Get their laundry done?
Guess so. Looked in the window once.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
Say the Passiflora's the best because it's got got the dirtiest whores. Golly.
Lots of...
Adults are strange.
Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Hey, man. You know anything about these killings?
Hey, Jackie. Your
Hoof prints clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Follow the tracks using your Witcher senses. No horse walks on two legs. The only thing I can think of, friends, that has hooves and that walks on two legs is a fucking the succubus. But then again, that
My dad say the Pacific is the best because it's got the dirtiest horse. Adults are strange.
the what is it called? The Sylvan would have it too.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Are we going the right way? Because these hooves look like... Oh no, this is the right way.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Crippled Kate's. That's the name of this whorehouse? Crippled Kate's? That's awesome, man. Let's go inside the whorehouse. Yeah, here we go.
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Interesting. Well, let's go inside here. Oh, we got that scent. Oh, it's locked. We got a scent, but let's go inside the whorehouse first, friends. Talk to the brothel owner or follow the scent. Oh. Mama hand just busted a fucking good one. Hey man, hold on. Should we take a romp while we're here?
I can go at it here, or at my place.
You mean me to grab another lass to... Ah! You'd normally pay for that.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
You normally pay for that? Heard about the murdered guards?
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
The pleasure that kills them?
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Thank you. Wanna go for a romp?
So, a bit of...
That's it?
So long.
Well, that would be that, friends. What's up, Bertha? Should we go with Bertha?
What'll it be? Same as last time.
Bertha, we didn't get you last time, but we're gonna get you this time, girl.
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
Taking a break from witchering, friends, and we're doing the other part of witchering. Listen to the music, it's creepy. Geralt the dog! It's the same one as last time. Geralt's got to do a murder investigation here. Sorry, lady. Good day, Bertha. Good day.
Drawer and quarter him as well.
Look at
That 3 times already. I'll not
Get
sit
it.
here at the fourth.
Look at my man up here dancing. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Show these ladies how it's done, man.
Vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
A vulgar one. I love the brothels, man. Can we just hang out in the
It's
brothels?
life.
It's the madam.
Sometimes it's painful.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your eyes. All right, well, all we have left is... What's her face over here? What's this lady's name? Excuse me. We're going
Good to
Susie
see
right
you
here.
again, Master.
Right now, friends.
Looking for something unusual, are you?
Susie, you better be the one.
You available?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you can probably just back these ladies over and over and freaking, what's up with the drugs, man? Get that out of here. It's still the creepy music. This is part of the investigation. I mean, it's in the whorehouse. How will we know otherwise that these ladies aren't the killers, you know? They could be masquerading. Probably not. They seem pretty clean to me, ish. Bringing back Witcher 2 memories, friends, when we banged every single woman in the brothel. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Alright, Susie!
All was fine till she found out.
Mercia was the best, friends. Alright, well, we dealt with crippled Kate.
Bite me, Wolfie.
Don't bite me. Can we just stay here? It's so much fun.
It's a material world, and I'm a material man.
Alright. That's 3 down. I'm sure there's the Passiflora. There's probably more brothels, friends. We're gonna take them all in. We're gonna take in all the sites. So she said she posted the succubus nearby in a house. She said she knows she's a threat, but she doesn't know if she kills. But it makes me wonder, though, because the murders they were desiccated or whatever, pretty much dried out. So she definitely cast a spell on him. But was it in defense, or is she actually murdering here? But then the lady says most of the murders, they die from, what, excitement or something like that? So he's killing them anyway, right? If she said that?
What a smart jacket for a tramp. Made me good.
And these motherfuckers. About to whoop them.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Hey man, take it easy. Where's it at? On this side?
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
She actually gave us a key too.
Hey.
Oh. Back up, friends. There are guards around? Oh, there's guards over there. Steal anyway. Oh, here we go. We got somebody. You alright, man? Oh, we can't click on him. I don't know. Maybe I messed up. So it's telling us to go around the house. I don't know. Let's check up here first. Oh, but there we go. Salma.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
You got it. I want to talk. I mean, definitely want to talk and see what the hell's going on here.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
I gotta kill you. You need to leave the city. Did we just kill her? She's like defenseless right here. I mean, we just kill her, but it's not really certain if she killed these people. I'm not really into killing defenseless things, friends. I mean, she is a monster, yes, but she's a sapient monster. She's a species, you know? Like, I don't know if I just want to kill her by word of mouth. But we don't know, because she could very well be a killer, but it's so vague. With this vague information that we have, do we just kill her? I don't think we do. You know what I mean? I don't think it's right to just kill her. But then again, if we let her go, then it might be, she might keep killing because she may enjoy killing. We don't really know. But I feel like it's still just not enough information to just go off and kill her.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change.
How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Sorry. Magrum. What does she give us? Sorry, Salma. I mean, she walked into an ambush. Don't look like she's leaving, friends. She's just brushing her hair. You alright? What's up, girl? You know, I was half expecting Geralt to tumble with the succubus friends. Alright then. I just don't think it was enough information to kill her. I mean, it might have been, but it wasn't obvious. To me, it wasn't fully like murder. It just seemed like defense, like in defense of something. You know what I mean? Especially with what the medic said. If they weren't being brutally murdered, yes, she dried them out. She fucked them up. But can you imagine if you were in the same shoes as her? Walking home or something and the guards fucking surprised you and they tried to have their way with you or something, or even, I don't know, kill you? What would you have done? Would you just slap them in the face? I mean, I would have fucked them up too, as best as I could. I don't know about drying them out and all that, but you know, I would have gave him a wallop. Alright, well, that would be that. So let's look at this trumpet up here. What are you doing up here, girl? There's just people everywhere. They're just all over the place. Hold on.
Open up.
We're about to future growth, so let's go. Man, he's somebody puking here again. This is the puke spot. Look at Geralt knocking stuff over. Hey man, you okay? Well, he's good now. He just needed to get a nice little rump. I want to talk to the King of Beggars here. We need to find Triss. Where's Triss at? I haven't came across the bits yet. Oh, there's an enemy on the map somewhere. What do we do? Is the King of Beggars even here? King of Beggars henchman. I don't think he's here. Unless he's upstairs.
But come the next morn, he saw why his fire had died.
Alright, this guy is definitely not here. Damn, I want to talk to him, friends. I guess we can't. Oh, here he is.
Hi.
You work with mages.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage, he's desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Farewell.
Alright there, Francis Bedlam. Alright, well, let's go back and collect our reward.
Awful pile.
That was a rough quest, friends, because honestly it was very vague and you could go both ways with it. You could say yes, she's brutally murdering, but to me it just did not feel like she was brutally murdering them people. It was one case, you know what I mean? And the madame said she doesn't know she killed. She's a threat, obviously. Anybody's a threat. But she doesn't know if she's actually killing. And I just don't feel like she was killing. So what did she give us as a trophy? Look at this lady fucking breaking it down, man. I mean, I guess that was... I still feel... Let's look at the journal. Geralt spied something on the city notice board that intrigued him. It seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. The clues Geralt found led him to a house of ill repute, as is often the case of such establishments. More than lovemaking was taking place within its walls, so nothing really on it. Unless we turned it in, it would tell us.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, Succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Masterful work, Witcher. Way to go. What did we give him? Here's some fur or something? Here's some succubus fur from their legs. Well, there we go. That was pretty interesting quest. Got a good deal of XP, friends. Holy moly. Let's see if we could actually read that quest. What was it called again? Deadly Delights. What the fuck? Deadly Delights. And nothing updated on that quest whatsoever. Did she come up in the bestiary? Or Salma? Nothing. Alright, well, it's really hard to say. I wonder what the ultimate... what it was. Was she the killer or was she not the killer? Ultimately. I guess we'll never know. But I guess it was just... it just felt better to me to not actively kill a defenseless woman. She's probably not defenseless. She could have got up and whooped our ass, probably. But to me, it just felt like it wasn't right to just kill her. So we have a shop here. Wait, that's that one guy that we seen. That we saved. So we did go to that. These merchants here, none of them have stuff, but there was another shop inside here that I would like to go to. Because what's the next one we'll do? We'll do the elusive thief next, but we're obviously going to have to get to that next episode. So I want to head over to this other one because it looked like an indoor shop here. But don't really know exactly what it was. So there could be more Gwent to be had inside there. All these other merchants out here, they did not have any Gwent. So only one that had Gwent was Vimy. But there was anothere shop somewheres over here.
My, what a freak.
Man, what a freak. Hey, wait, hold on. This updated again. Beware haunted house and cheating merchants. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words and warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with the blackguard, the Yankir. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the while the house is haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn to in time. Let then anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said house, and never make a deal of any sort with this defrauding the Yankir. Well, that was... the Yankir was the one house with Sarah in it. Reminder, most honorable townspeople, please remember to warn any passerbys who might currently be found beneath your window before emptying out your chamber pots. Oh my word. It reminds me of in the books where Yennefer where Geralt was taking a bath and Yennefer, he was like taking a bath in salt water, something like that. Geralt's just, he has weird taste, friends. And Yennefer took all the water out and dumped it out of the window. She literally magically took all the water out the tub and then dumped it out the window and landed right on somebody. Beware, there's a swindler about. Fair Novigradians, let it be known far and wide that Klaus Fetterling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than well water from the bits dyed with a modicum of lilac extract. The only effect embodying this concoction is likely to bring about is a debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night. A fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, in his shameless cheat, should pay a visit to your debacle by nothing and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Volkir Olinger. Newcomers hereby informed that in Novigrad, one worships the eternal fire and only the eternal fire. The practice of any other religions will be treated as an act of hearsay and punishment to the full extent of law, that is by public incineration. For worshiping somebody else besides the eternal fire. Oh my god, let's take these eternal fire fucks out, friends. Particularly forbidden is wearing of the symbols of other deities, the conducting of rituals in their honor, or preaching of other faiths. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Hamilfart. Important, don't fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. Oh my god. And then we definitely read that one. Alright, well, interesting. We have something on a haunted house.
My mind's like water.
It has to be a haunted house. Hold on. Let's look at the map. Yeah, it's right here. It's back over here, the haunted house, level 7. A level 7 haunted house quest. That has to be the house of Sarah's then. Wonder why it's telling us to go back over there. So there's a contract back over there? Interesting. Alright, well, let's go in the shop here. Because it looks like a... yeah, books and scrolls. A bookshop. Here we go. We can sell all of our books.
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like he said. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Alright, well, let's not buy anything because we have so much books to actively fucking read. I don't know which one we have a duplicate of. You know what I mean? But we can sell our books to him, which is so many. Holy moly. I will do that in between episodes. I'll sell them books. Message from an old friend. Find a book with a red cover using your Witcher senses. Okay. The Merry Adventures of Muriel, the Lovely Harlot Illustrated Edition.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel, the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Okay. Was that not it? Let's keep looking. That we should have read that book, friends. Look, he's got books on the stairs. This is so cool. Here's another one. Treatment of furuncles through cauterization.
Treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Holy moly! Everyone's seen a boil, usually more than they'd care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty, they can be signs of disease or even the disease cause and epicenter. If your lungs wheeze and your heart flutters, or if you're just sick of pustules, you can carve them off and be free of this ill for good. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife which you've had a dog lick thoroughly beforehand, for a dog's tongue works wonders in healing wounds. You gotta be brave as you go about it, slicing as confidently and steadily as if carving off a hunk of cheese, then quickly cauterizing the resultant wound using a red-hot poker. Don't pay any mind to screams or tears. Pus, bile, and other humors need to be gathered in a basin, then dumped in a pit, and the pit covered, else the illness might return. And then this is the other one probably. On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor, accompanied by her nursemaid. Their path took them through the forest, and in the forest lived a raucous troop of bandits. The infamous group was led by Flynn Soames, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Muriel's great misfortune that these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind, and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell in front of her carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against their guardsmen. When Flynn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arm and stepped inside, Muriel had to deal with the utter dangers herself, making her guess Comfortable young lady, the old nursemaid muttered in her sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instructions. Alright. Haunted house one, and then Vimy Vivaldi's a damn cheat. Well, there you go, Vimy. My manifesto, the life of Jacques the Aldersberg. Hold on. We got more up here.
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
That's definitely got to be it. So it's something from Jacques the Aldersberg. Well, let's get these other books. Moribundia, the Vampire's Last Likeness.
The Vampire's Last Likeness.
That has to be the book. Isabella took Edward's glistening visage in her hand and embraced his icy lips, which were twisted into cynical grin. "Forgive me, my love," she whispered, stifling the sobs heaving her bosom. "But my heart doth long with fiercer passion for yon werewolf whom thou hast with all thy vampiric foulness." "'Tis for the best," spoke Edward, shifting his pale face toward an equally pale moon. "With me thy life will ever endangered. With yon werewolf thou shalt know peace and happiness." Edward turned around and took a step towards the exit, but Isabel grabbed his wrist and bade him stop. The touch of her hand was so tender, his heart newly began to beat anew after centuries of deathly stillness. There was more. She spoke, averting his penetrating gaze. "I am with child." Oh my god. Fucking Twilight over here. Is that what's going on? Hey man, how are you? You reading?
Shan't give you a copper.
I shan't give you a copper. I don't need your money, man. Chiromancy, or noble art of cheese divination?
Chiromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Holy fucking novel. What splendid diversity reigns in the kingdom of cheese. The ripened curd can be white or blue, hard or soft, fresh or aged, from the milk of cows, sheep, or goats, brined, pickled, or untouched. The list could go on till the end of time, and each of them, every last slice, every morsel and crumb, not only brings with an unmatched rush of sensory experience, but in the right hands can be made to reveal the universe's most closely guarded secrets. For cheese, like the innards of sacrificed animals, the light of a swallow, or vivid dreams can be used for divination. The depth and size of a cheese hole reveal the rains will fall in the coming year, while the color of mold veins tell who shall love them. The scent of a hard grana padano predicts which army will vanquish its foes and which shall perish. The best divination, however, is done using the ancient method of fondue. One must simply melt two different kinds of cheese, preferably Emmental or Gruyere, in a white wine, or a pinch in a dry apple cider. Then one must use a long stick to immerse a morsel of bread in the resultant thick, soupy mixture, all the while keeping in mind the question, what shall my child be like when he or she, as the case may be, grows? Then bring the cheese-covered morsel of bread up to the candle so that it casts a shadow on the wall. The shape will provide a sure and easily understood answer to your query. Oh my god. Cheese divination, friends. They're taking cheese to the next level. This thing is making me want to go to my fridge and just eat fucking 6 or 7 blocks of cheese. Delicious. Divine the future for me while I'm fucking digging into it. My manifesto, Jacques.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
My manifesto, the life of Jacques the Aldersberg. The reasons for choosing Jacques the Aldersberg as Grand Master remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse, so one might guess that Bretherd wished to have someone divisive as their leader, someone with a clear vision. The Aldersberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an inherent priest who moved crowds with his speeches, declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles, which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we'll never know for certain. I mean, he was. It was fucking Alvin, friends. What confuses me about Aldersberg, right, is that in Witcher 1, obviously we know that it was Alvin. It's laid it out there at the end. It didn't fully say it was, but it was pretty spot on that it was Alvin. But the thing is, when we went through the game and all the choices we made kind of molded Alvin, it's crazy because we sided with the Scoia'tael, but the Aldersberg was so zealous against non-humans and such, so makes you wonder what would have happened if we sided with the other ones. He would have been even worse. Witcher, letter from A, Alvin. Come on, friends. In the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you and hope that, despite all odds, you will come across it one day. For I must warn you, mankind has threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just a babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for the catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can starve off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are the only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed Alvin. Interesting, friends. Well, it makes you think that, I mean, we got the wolf's blizzard. That is going to be an issue, I think. We got the Wild Hunt that's summoning the White Frost somehow. And then we have the Sage, or the Soothsayer, prophesies Ciri running to some kind of tower or something like that, not heeding our calls. And then he sees like frosty stuff. So this White Frost is going to be an issue somewhere. It's going to come in somehow. And he said he tried to stop it, but he could not. Interesting. I wonder how that went. Well, there we go. That was really cool, man. That was really awesome to hear from the Aldersberg again. Or Alvin, years later. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and save here. And when we get back, we will head towards the other quest, which will be the Elusive Thief. Then we'll make our way to this one. Since this one's so low ranked, I mean, it doesn't matter now. We'll go to it when we get done this one, and then we'll go and see if we can find Dandelion, the Rosemary, and Thyme. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Take care.